Hi, I'm Steve Byler from Rockwood, here today with another 5x3, 5 features in 3 minutes. I'm not sure if I can make that happen, but we're talking today about the granddaddy of them all, the bull of the woods, the HW296. This is our pop-up on steroids. It's huge. It's not your mom and dad's pop-up, guys. This is like a travel trailer condensed into a pop-up that you can fit in your garage. Right? Weighing in at 3,700 pounds, right? One of the biggest pop-ups. It is the biggest pop-up that we have. Now, what does it mean when it says high wall? It means it gives you a taller sidewall. Now, you can still park it in your garage. You can still maneuver it easy. You can still see over top of it while you're towing. But this high wall gives you now air conditioning. It gives you an oven, a microwave, a larger refrigerator, and some of those amenities that you're used to seeing in a travel trailer that you're now getting in a pop-up. So you no need to sacrifice any of those comforts while you're camping just because you're in a pop-up. So this is the whole enchilada right here, the HW296. You'll notice right away 2 axles instead of 1, which is different for pop-ups. Again, most of them are a torsion, or most of them are a leaf spring axle, where these are torsion axles. So they run independently. 10-year warranty on this axle, a real smooth drive while you're going down the road. Effortless towing for you. So you never have to worry or white knuckle while you're going down the road. This is an amazing pop-up. It's going to tow very nicely behind you. The other thing I want to address is the tent. Notice I didn't say canvas. That's a word that's thrown out there so many times. You know, the old canvas, you know, they had fibers that were woven together. And the problem with that was moisture would get inside of those fibers, and over time it would deteriorate the fibers, and then it would get brittle and just start to fall apart. We use more of a vinyl product, and this vinyl will never deteriorate. It's impenetrable, so moisture can't get inside of this. All you have to do is wipe it clean, and you're taken care of. 5-year warranty on this tent, and we'll talk about breathability when we go inside. Speaking of inside, I've got some features to show you in there. Come on. Here we are inside the HW296. Guys, look at all this space in here. Look at the open feeling you're getting. I mean, that's why we're camping, right? To give you that being one with nature, seeing around your campsite. This is pretty amazing. And remember, we're in a pop-up. You're not losing any of the amenities. Just like we talked about outside, that high wall gives you the oven, the stove, double sinks, microwave, refrigerator, bathroom with a solid wall, air conditioning. You've got it all in here. And we're still at just 3,700 pounds, and you can fit it in your garage. Pretty amazing. You know, we don't want you to sacrifice comfort either, right? So if you notice how thick the mattresses are, they're 5-inch thick mattress, they're inner spring, and they're heated, right? So on a chilly night, you can plug those things in while you're out by the fire. It gets your bedding all nice and warm. You can unplug it, you can adjust the heat, but this will extend your camping season a little bit more, but you're not losing any of that comfort that you're used to at home. You know, I always say that if you're not comfortable sleeping while you're camping, your whole trip's going to be a disaster. No worries about that on the HW296. So another thing we talked about outside was the tent material that is vinyl, impenetrable. Well, sometimes impenetrable means it doesn't breathe as well. Well, that's why we put this 920 cubic feet of air, moving, fantastic fan, standard in every unit. So you've got air just circulating inside of here, keeping everything fresh, keeping the condensation, it eliminates, it dissipates condensation. So when you wake up in the morning with everything sealed up, maybe you've got your furnace going, maybe you've got your heated mattresses on, you won't get that sweat, that condensation that happens on the tents, right? It keeps everything fresh, it keeps it smelling fresh. It's one of the most important features that we've got in our tent campers. And again, standard, not to mention the air conditioner that's on this as well. So many things to talk about. I know I'm over my 3 minutes. I know I'm over my 5 things, but this HW296 is amazing. You need to check it out. Stop by one of our dealers' lots. Go to our website, www.forestriverinc.com/Rockwood. We've even got a little wish list now that you can throw this in there. So many things to talk about, so many things to look at. Guys, check it out. Thanks for stopping by and seeing us. I'm Steve Byler.